Good morning. This is Pastor Ernie Lewis of the Blue Point Church in Sisney, Illinois, with your thoughts for Saturday. I want us to turn to 1 John chapter 2 today. And in the last verses of that chapter, he says, "And now, little children, abide in him, that when he shall appear, we may have confidence and not be ashamed before him at his coming." I love the compassion that John has for those he's writing to. He calls them little children more than once, because he has this enduring feeling that he wants them to follow the Lord. As a matter of fact, he is calling them here to abide in him. And abiding in the Lord is one of those things that will take our time, it will take our effort, it'll take our devotion. It means that we trust in him daily. It means that we're looking to him, looking to his word for some guidance. Or we're praying and asking him to direct our thoughts and our daily activities. It means that we spend the time there to abide. As a matter of fact, the writer says in Psalm 91, "He that dwelleth in the secret place of the Most High shall abide under the shadow of his wings." Dwelling and abiding. We need to spend some time there. And he says, for that person who abides in him, then when he shall appear, by the way, he just says that matter-of-factly because the Lord is coming again. We need to be ready for when Jesus returns. The Bible tells us in 1 Thessalonians chapter 4 that he will split the eastern sky. There will be a trumpet sound, the voice of the archangel, and the Lord himself shall descend from heaven. We're looking forward to that day. And John says, if you abide in the Lord, then when he shall appear, we may have confidence. That means we not only trusted in him now, we not only have that faith for every day, but we're confident that when he comes again, we are ready. We're ready to go with him. We are ready to be received as one of his own, which he is going to do when he comes back to this earth. He's going to gather his own followers and take them to be with him. That when he shall appear, we may have confidence and not be ashamed before him at his coming. Have you ever been ashamed whenever you had to give account for something or another? I remember when I was a young man working for a farmer, and he would come in the afternoon, and I had done something wrong and torn up the equipment, and I had to explain to him what was going on there. Or perhaps there were those times when friends of mine would have to go to the principal's office and be ashamed to give a reckoning for the things that they had said or the actions they had done. The Bible says it would be great if when the Lord appears, we had that sort of confidence that we were not ashamed at his coming, that we were not fearful of the judgment that one day one would face after this life, that we were not ashamed that we had not been doing what he called us to. But we have that confidence when we abide in him, because when he appears, we say, "Lord, I am ready. I am prepared to meet you. And certainly, Lord, I want to go and live with you for all eternity." We need to have that confidence today. We need to abide in him so that when he appears, we will be ready to meet him.